Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Tech, and today I'm going to be showing you the best 3 tips for delivering engaging content on YouTube, and they have to do with basically how you record the video and how you edit the video and basically how everything runs. And some of them you will need to spend money on, others you won't. It's just how you do it. And yeah, that is what we are doing today. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so tip number 1 is that you get a good quality microphone. So if you don't have a good quality microphone, then your content isn't as engaging because you maybe have static in the background or your voice isn't loud enough. So I'm using the Canon EOS Rebel T2i to record, and that I have hooked up to a Remal 9700 microphone with an XLR to 3.5mm cable. I had no idea that the Canon could supply power to these microphones, 48-volt phantom power, but I guess that's true, so we will know. And I'm gonna give you an example of what it sounds like with and without a good quality microphone. So you already know what it sounds like with a good quality microphone. Now I'm going to unplug my current microphone and show you guys what it is like with a low quality internal camera microphone. Okay, my microphone is unplugged, and now you know what it sounds like with a low quality internal camera microphone. Doesn't sound good, bunch of static in the background. Let's go ahead and plug my good quality microphone right back in. Alright, my microphone is plugged back in, and what is not a better time to move on to tip number 2, which is good lighting. So you don't want to have a bunch of bright studio lights shining white light at you. It'll look bad. Let me show you what that looks like real quickly. I'm going to adjust my lights here to the bright feature. Right now I have them on a natural kind of tone to let my body look natural and everything, and I don't have them too bright. I'm going to turn them both to max brightness and to a harsh white tone to show you what that looks like and the difference. Okay, I have all of my lights turned up all the way, and I have them set to a white tone, and as you can see, everything looks so bad. I just look so white, and my skin is super reflective, so it doesn't look good on me. And so you want to keep your lights on a more natural tone to make sure that you look good and you look natural. Let's return my lights back to normal and we can talk more about lighting. Alright, my lights are back onto a natural tone. I'm looking natural again, and I want to talk about a couple other things of lighting. So you want to have a natural tone on your studio lights if you have any, and I also like to have some ambience in the room. So as you can see, I have this light on back here with some ambience, but that's visible. It's not lighting up too much, and it's not that distracting, but it does put in that good ambience so my room looks good. And also I have blinds back here. I have them closed, but I'm recording at about 3:30 p.m. in Colorado right now. So if I open up my blinds here, you can see that now all of a sudden I'm super bright and my studio lights are enough to light me up, and these blinds, when opened, they just don't match the natural lighting I have here, the ambience and all of that. So lighting is really important when it comes to delivering engaging content on YouTube. Let's move on to tip number 3 right after I close these blinds. Tip number 3 is you don't want to have, like if you're recording on a desk, I'm not recording on a desk, I'm recording on a couch, but this still kind of applies. But if you're recording on a desk, you want to have it nice and clean. You don't want to leave things on the desk. It can look messy. So before you go ahead and record, just make sure you take some time, clean off your desk. It makes a huge difference in the end. So like And it also comes to natural items too. So like if I remove these pillows right here, I don't look as good as before. You want to have some good looking items, but you don't want to have a mess everywhere. Do you see what I'm saying? And it makes all the difference when you have good looking stuff like this, but not as much of a mess on your desk if you're recording on a desk. Or like, let's say, I don't know, I have this like sitting right there and I have stuff all over my couch. It doesn't look good, so you want to make sure that you go ahead and take a few minutes before you record to just clean everything up, make it look natural and simple, but still have some good looking stuff. Like on my couch I have these pillows here, and that's tip number 3. Alright guys, that is my conclusion on how to 3 tips to deliver engaging content on YouTube. So I hope these worked for you. I hope now your videos will be more engaging and people will want to watch them for longer and they won't be as boring. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.